have a lot of good people here in Cleveland. That's what I'm most proud of. We have good people here, and there's not a better place, for me than Cleveland.
It is home. It's my home. It's a lot of people's homes, but it has a hometown feel. People know one another. I don't want to get away from that. That's why I want to get to know all my new neighbors. I want to find ways to integrate people together, because I think we are all better if we all consider this home.
When our community struggled in different ways, that we always came back together and we're always united. We've been small for years. We're growing now. There's a lot of challenge in our future and in our present, but the people here have always risen to the occasion because of their hearts and because they're caring and their goodness.
Charles Landers Cleveland, he got grants because he had actually worked with Sam Houston during the secession. He was a lawyer. And so he was given several grants. He had over 50,000 acres throughout the state of Texas. He was granted 63.5 acres of land, and he decided that he was going to deed it to the railroad people to put their tracks through for a crossroad, and he wanted the station to be named after him. So it was named after him with the stipulation that any town that came up would be called Cleveland, and that's how we were founded.
I've been in Cleveland ever since 1954. I came here January 10th, 1954. I come from Arkansas. I'm originally from Arkansas. I never thought, like Cleveland was then, that it would be like it is today. Till time changes, people changes, I put it like that. And I'm so glad that they did, and it made it better. I tell people all the time, I'm glad to be in Cleveland. At my time, I wouldn't trade Cleveland for nowhere else for my part, though.
Of course, we were formed because of the wood and the lumber company, and we had several lumber businesses around town, Fostoria, the Williams, and all that. We also did a lot of cotton, and we had that transportation for the cotton going to Houston.
While the face of Cleveland is definitely changing, because we do have new development and things that haven't happened in the past, Cleveland has very much been able to retain its foundation. Even though we are growing, it's still very much a small community. People have asked me in the past, well, why do you stay at Cleveland? You have all the certifications, you could go anywhere. And my simple answer is always that this is home.
I have so many local traditions that I could talk about, but one of the most, and it goes back to my childhood, is Dairy Day. That tradition of us being a rural community and a farming community and honoring the land where we live and helping generations to come to understand how to value that.
Dairy Day, if somebody hadn't already mentioned it, they're crazy. I grew up getting to get out of school for Dairy Day. I entered cakes in the contest because I wasn't an animal raiser. I love dogs and cats and animals, but I didn't raise cows.
I would say the library holds a special place in my heart. I mean, as a young kid going there for the youth events and reading events, I do miss and I will say this, the swimming pool's no longer there, but the Old City Park on East Houston Street means a lot to my heart. And that place was always packed with young people my age and kids, and the park would always be filled. There was really not a lot of other parks in this community beside the Old City Park, and it was always so unique to go there. And you would just about spend the whole day there at the Old City Park and the swimming pool. But that holds a special place in my heart. And
we've been small for years. We're growing now. There's a lot of challenge in our future and in our present, but the people here have always risen to the occasion because of their hearts and because they're caring and their goodness. And I just have to give God the credit for that because I see His hand in all things.
My hope is for Cleveland's future to be the city that we would like for it to be, to treat everybody, have a fair chance on everything, and everybody can work together. That's my biggest hope, that we can work together without all of this turmoil and everything going. Because I think about what the Bible said. Family that prays together stays together.
If I could describe Cleveland in one word, it would be caring.
If I could describe Cleveland in one word, it would be home.
If I could describe Cleveland in one word, it would be opportunity.
If I could describe Cleveland in one word, I would say it was growing.
Happy 90th birthday, Cleveland. I'm so proud to be a part of the celebration. I feel honored and excited about the future. Happy, happy birthday.
Happy 90th birthday, Cleveland. I look forward to the next 10 years when we can celebrate 100 years of you and all the fabulous, wonderful things that are going to come in between.
Happy 90 years, Cleveland. I look forward to the growth and the changes that are coming, and I look forward to still being here for the 100th.
Happy anniversary, Cleveland, and I'm looking forward for great things to come.
Happy 90-year celebration, City of Cleveland. It's an honor to live here. It's a great honor to serve as mayor here. I'm proud of Cleveland, Texas. God bless Cleveland, Texas. 90-year celebration. God is good.